On Monday, the American Civil Liberties Union announced Deborah Archer, a professor at New York University School of Law with expertise in civil rights and racial justice, as the first Black person in their 100-year history. Joining us now from Dallas, Texas to talk more is Carmina Barnett. Carmina, what an amazing accomplishment. You know, she succeeds Susan Herman, who is a professor at Brooklyn Law School, who has served as president since 2008. This is an amazing accomplishment.
Absolutely, Nietzsche. As you mentioned, she is the eighth president there in this 101-year history of this organization. And virtually this past Monday, the board came together, all 69 members, and they made the announcement. So we're very excited for this young lady. She's being stated as more than qualified to take on this position. And as you mentioned, a professor there at NYU, and just an amazing, amazing career, and looking forward to what she will do to impact this organization. Now, as you know, under the Trump administration this past 4 years, the ACLU has filed an unprecedented 413 lawsuits, and that covered everything from immigration rights to LGBT rights to racial issues. And so very active and a lot of work ahead. But again, the organization is more than sure that she's qualified. She's ready to make this happen. And we're just looking forward to see what she does. And here it is, another great example of an African American woman taking on a powerful position and just shining a light.
She'll be overseeing the organizational matters and also the civil liberties and policies.
Mhm.
The fight on racial injustice is expected to be top priority. And, after coming off of the year that we've had, Carmina, in 2020, certainly there's still more work to be done. Do you believe that
Mhm.
people will find comfort in seeing more African American people in these leadership positions, especially towards this fight of injustice?
Absolutely, absolutely. And again, especially because of her resume, the qualifications that she walks into this position with, I think everyone is, again, the board was unanimous in their excitement about accepting her as the president. So we know she's more than qualified to make the impact needed.
The other conversation here, Carmina, is one that we've had a few different times about, the girl
Hmm.
power and how we've seen many African
Hmm.
American women step into positions and roles of leadership. 2020 was a very heavy year for that we saw. And now we're seeing this. Another example, we have a vice president who is a female, and now we have, a female in this position. And so we're seeing in the African American community and in the female entrepreneurship community, we're really seeing a boost in those who are getting in office and in leadership roles.
Absolutely, Nietzsche. And I'm so excited about that. I mean, think of the generations behind us that now grow up never knowing that those opportunities weren't available, knowing that it was the boys club or things like that. They don't have any idea of that. So they're thinking the sky's the limit. And that's what's so exciting about it. They don't feel limited. Some of the things that we faced, they're past that. They're making changes.
Well, certainly we celebrate all of the women who are stepping into new and unique positions this year. Archer's duties will include leading its more than 60 members in creating organizational policy, as well as overseeing things like the nonprofits and finances. Certainly, we say congratulations to her. Carmina, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Nietzsche.